Right, everyone, I need my glasses on for this one because I'm trying to read my screen from over here. I've got somebody who sent me an email and he's a young person really into his photography and is thinking about going to university, and he's wondering, should he do university or should he just go and be a photographer? Yikes, scary time of life. And he's asked for my opinion, but I'm throwing it out here for everyone to give your opinion to this guy, Fraser. So Fraser says, Dom, I need your help. I'm currently a 16-year-old Scottish student, obviously better than an English student, that is studying and living with my family in Surrey, England. Oh, poor you. He's doing diploma, he's doing all this kind of stuff. Along with this, I started my blah, blah, blah. He can certainly write, that's for sure. He says he's very strongly wanting a career in adventure and action sports photography. Cool. Working as a freelancer or for major big companies now and then. But he doesn't know how to get there to being this freelance photographer when he is leaving school at the end of next May. Whew, soon. Okay, then he goes on to say, I've thought about a number of things I could do. Go to university or take a gap year in which I would love to be a ski instructor during the winter, as well as achieving some long-term work experience. Good moves. With a few photographers that I would love to work with, blah, 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 blah. Cool. That would be awesome. Okay, so anyway, he writes a whole pile of extra stuff, which I can't see from here. He wants to do courses in photography. He wants to go to Napier University because they've got an awesome photography school there. Cool. Yeah, cool. Go for that. There's quite a few good photographers come out of Napier from there. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's getting tougher. Okay, you just want my advice on this one. Should you go straight to university and study it, or should you go and do a year out doing a gap year or something like that? Okay, my advice on this one, I'm going to just go straight out with it. Going to university is a good thing to do, but the benefits that you'll have from having an active and productive year out, as in being a ski instructor, traveling a bit, going off to another country, learning a bit of a language, meeting people in a different country, having that group of people that you work with either as an instructor or as a chalet boy, they are going to be far more valuable than getting into university 1 year earlier. There's nothing really stopping you from going into university after you've done that kind of stuff, apart from potentially being successful. So if you go out there and you become a ski instructor and then you start taking photos while you're being a ski instructor, or some days you meet some great skiing, awesome snowboarding, jumping guys, and you take some shots of them, send it to a couple of magazines, they go, cool, you're a guy in Chamonix. Next thing you know, they're paying your wages, like with 5 shoots a month kind of stuff. Then you're like, why bother going to university? You've made it. So I don't really see a huge benefit of going to university to study an art form unless it's to become a smart arse in it. In the UK, educational and most educational establishments, that I find that from what I've heard from most people who have gone to university, who have done something which they've really loved, like photography, they've come out of university not really that fussed about it and just kind of going, oh yeah, I've kind of given up photography, not that interested. So a lot of the stuff that you'll learn at university will be theory and more about the art of photography instead of the cool action and getting shots and being a businessman and sending your stuff out to print and dealing with both snowboarders and chalets and hotel rooms and all that kind of stuff, which will be far more valuable to you as a photographer rather than knowing, well, Just quickly trying to think of something educational to say. Saying, for example, since the 1980s, photographic artists have increasingly taken to designing their pictures, consciously following the trail blazed by advertising. They have used imagination and wit to overcome the strictures of the classical modern. Guff like that. Great if you want to be an arty-farty smart arse. But for me, I think going out to this place and working your ass off and promoting yourself out there will be far more valuable than getting to university 1 year earlier than what you would have. That's just my advice. Everyone else, give your tips, what you think. Maybe you think I'm totally wrong. Let me hear what you think. Cheers. Bye-bye.